Hi, I'm Avery Klein, and this is my story. That's me as a kid, and as you can see, not a lot has changed about me. You're probably watching this video because you want to know what I or somebody in my team does part-time or for a living. At the age of 18, I started my own independent distributor business with USANA Health Sciences. I invested the money I got for graduation into my business startup pack. I knew I didn't want to work for someone else forever, and that I wanted to learn everything there is to know about being an entrepreneur. It was a little nerve-wracking doing something unconventional at a young age. But I later realized the younger you get started, the more respect you gain. I'm extremely happy for starting my USANA business. With all the things I've learned, the trainings that I've had, the places that I've been to, the people that I've met, and not to mention the money, I wouldn't have changed it for the world. Let's talk about you. Imagine you have a lot of free time and money. A lot of people will be spending more time with family. They might be going on vacations to places that they've always wanted to go to. They may be driving a different vehicle. Or live in a different place. Or do things with nonprofits and making more social contributions. Everybody has different goals, but we all need money to do these things. Let's face it, everyone wants to get rid of the financial stress. Okay, now that was interesting. Let's get into today's reality. Today's health reality is grim. There are millions of people who have heart problems, cancer, stroke, asthma, allergies, diabetes. You see that overweight person on the top left? He probably didn't plan to be like that. The person with a diabetic foot on the right-hand corner probably didn't plan on going through with having their foot amputated. But that's the exact reality for a lot of people in the world today. What's happening in our country is really alarming. We have to take care of ourselves before we become one of these statistics. What causes degenerative disease? Well, to name a few things that can cause degenerative disease is poor eating habits, stress, genetically modified foods, radiation, pollution, toxins, prescription drugs. As you can see in the cell photos, free radicals created by all of these things cause cellular damage, which leads to all types of problems. Nutrients and antioxidants give our cells the ammunition they need to win the fight against free radicals. The word USANA stands for True Health in Greek Latin. USANA was founded by Dr. Myron Wentz, a world-renowned microbiologist and immunologist. At the beginning of his biomedical career in the 70s, Dr. Wentz founded Gull Laboratories. There, he was known for creating diagnostic tests for viral diseases. In 1992, 21 years ago, Dr. Wentz created USANA Health Sciences in order to develop, manufacture, and distribute an elite family of the highest quality nutritional products. His next step was creating a mecca for wellness known as Sanaviv Medical Institute. It is the only wellness center of its kind in the Western Hemisphere, where all types of degenerative diseases are treated with both conventional and non-conventional methods. To show appreciation for lifelong contributions in the fight against degenerative disease, in 2007, Dr. Wentz was awarded with the Albert Einstein Award for Outstanding Achievement in the Life Sciences. The vision of USANA is to create the highest quality, science-based products that people can trust and afford. USANA's home office is located in Salt Lake City, Utah. Do you see all those different flags? All of these flags represent the countries we currently operate in. So we're literally helping hundreds of thousands of people work at home all over the world in 19 different countries. Again, USANA is a 21-year-old debt-free company and publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange. We are an FDA-registered facility manufacturing to U.S. pharmaceutical standards, and we have a 100% potency guarantee on all of our products. USANA products are doctor-approved and listed in the Physician's Desk reference. Dr. Oz's Foundation Health Corps and USANA have united for charity. Dr. Oz was actually a guest speaker at our 2012 convention. This is USANA's core product. It's the Essentials for Adults, which consists of 2 bottles, the Mega Antioxidants and Chelated Minerals. It contains all of the vitamins and minerals that are essential to the human body every single day. USANA also has a product for teenagers, 13 to 18 years old, called Body Rocks. And also for kids, 2 to 12 years old, called USANimals. Over 70% of the public is spending money on supplements. Most people have a difficult time figuring out which products will give them the most benefit. There are thousands of supplements on the market, and many do not follow the highest manufacturing standards. USANA's Essentials have been ranked as the #1 supplement in North America. A third-party study called NutriSearch Comparative Guide reviewed 1,600 products, and USANA received their highest rating for 12 consecutive years. The Apple test can give you a visual of how USANA's Essentials compare to other products on the market. Let me ask you, what happens when you cut open an apple and leave it on the counter for a day? It turns brown. In this test, antioxidants were dissolved in water. USANA's Mega Antioxidant, Kirkland's Daily Multi, and Centrum. They wanted to see how different the products would protect the apple from oxidation. After 48 hours, the slices were removed. The USANA slice is still yellow, Kirkland's is black, and the Centrum and bottled water look the same. Your body is that apple. Which apple would you want to be? There are so many more products that USANA has to offer, which is great because there's a very high demand for health and wellness products. USANA has a product line called Optimizers so people can customize their nutrition. We have a My Health Pack that you can virtually make your own AM and PM pillow packs of product recommended just for you and your lifestyle, with your name on the packet and the box. The nutritional supplementation industry alone is a $30 billion industry. We also have a food line of healthy shakes and bars because weight loss alone is a $60 billion industry. We have a skincare line with no chemical preservatives because skincare is a $43 billion industry. And of course, energy drinks are another big industry, currently $8 billion. We have a healthy energy drink. It's called Rev 3, which is a healthy alternative to the sugary energy drinks. And for convenience, USANA created the Rev 3 Surge Pack, which you can shake up in a water bottle. These product lines help USANA associates capitalize on health trends throughout the world. I think you can see how lucrative marketing these products can be, right? USANA also offers a true health assessment. You can take it to determine which products are best for you. So you don't have to be an expert in nutrition or on the products. You fill out the assessment and it tells you what you need to be taking. They also have a True Health Companion, which is an online assistant that helps you develop the habits to keep up with your healthy lifestyle. It will even send you a text message reminder to take your products. Since taking USANA, I know that I feel, that I look, and that I am healthy. USANA has an athlete guarantee that there are no banned substances in their products. If any athlete fails a drug test as a result of taking USANA products, they will pay that athlete $1 million. USANA does not pay any athlete to take or endorse their products, yet over 600 athletes take USANA every day. How would you like to be taking a product that Olympic athletes take themselves? Now, if you don't like what you see with this amazing company, that's okay. It probably isn't for you. But if you want to learn how to earn money with USANA, I will now introduce you into the financial side of the USANA business. We have a system that is dramatically affecting the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. Prior to getting started with USANA, I was 17 and a hostess at a restaurant. It was such a struggle to make any money at all, and I'm a very money-driven person. I heard about USANA through my father, who had started a USANA business long before I did. USANA had been in my life since I was 6 years old, so I knew the product pretty well. I didn't understand health though, so I didn't take USANA religiously like I do today. I quit my hostess job a few months after starting my USANA business. I went to the USANA convention in Salt Lake City, Utah for the first time, and I loved everything about the company. That's when I truly got started with my business. Since being in USANA, I've learned so much and really made a difference in people's lives. There are 6 ways to earn income with USANA. The first is retail, which can be done for quick cash. Buy at wholesale and sell at retail, and put the difference in your pocket. The second way is weekly commission, which is the main way people build this into a stable income. The third way to earn income is matching bonus, which means if you're good at helping people get results, you can receive a nice bonus of up to 15% of their weekly earnings. The fourth way is incentives, which are all expense-paid trips, retreats, cars, cash, and many other prizes. The fifth way is leadership bonus, which applies to full-time earning associates. It's a 3% bonus pool based on the global revenues of the company. And the sixth, elite bonus, is a way for people to make multiple 6 figures and even 7 figures in the company. There is also a 7th way to increase income, which is tax savings. Every dollar you invest in your USANA business is a tax write-off against any income you have. Experts say that if you have a job and you don't have a side business, that you're paying $3,000 to $9,000 too much in taxes every year. That's because you can't write off those things you spend money on every month, like your cell phone, internet, computers, automobile expenses, gas, and anything else you would use to operate your side business. How it works is very similar to owning a franchise. For example, if you owned one McDonald's restaurant, you would be paid on the volume of food and drinks that were moved through your McDonald's. If you had a system to create one successful restaurant, would it make sense to open up several? Owning multiple store locations is where you see bigger profits and more sustainability. You would also imagine that families own these McDonald's. The children can follow in their parents' footsteps and get established with their own franchise as well, giving the family the ability to create wealth for generations. This is the most successful model in the world, and it's been used forever in the business world and in the military to shape and strengthen organizations. It's also the shape of your family tree. USANA allows average people who don't have a couple $1,000,000 or more to invest in a business franchise, to establish ourselves in a very similar way. Like a McDonald's franchise, we can also expand this to our families, giving everyone the ability to generate profits without huge overhead costs. USANA uses a very similar model in that when you establish yourself with USANA, you and those you team up with are able to market products throughout the world and generate profits. The only difference is USANA calls the store locations business centers. You start by opening a business center or business centers, like shown here, by generating a product order. Each USANA product has a point value to it. USANA wants to make it easy for you to build your business internationally. Points are later converted to the local currency on your paycheck. Another personal favorite about USANA is you don't have to worry about currencies, exchange rates, customs, translation, or anything else to build an international business. It's all taken care of by USANA. And any product order is placed directly through USANA, so you never have to worry about inventory or shipping. In USANA's model, you team up with others and are able to market product throughout the world to generate profits. Once you open your business center or centers with your product order, you can earn a percentage of the profits that flow through your business center or centers. A single business center is a 10% profit on the points generated. You will have a small side on your left or right side of one of your business centers. Once you accumulate 125 points, you will earn a paycheck from USANA. To put it simple, your weekly paycheck is 20% of your small side. In this example, 1,100 points times 0.2 equals a $220 paycheck for that Friday. But don't worry, the points that don't make it are rolled over for the next week. To create even more opportunity for people just starting out, USANA lets new associates open 3 business centers instead of just 1. This offers a max of $3,000 per week or $156,000 per year. In this example, your 2,000 points generated is a $400 paycheck, but with a 3 business center, you have the same amount of work doubled, so your paycheck would be doubled as well. I'm sure you're wondering, how much can I earn? Well, there are generally 3 types of people looking at this opportunity.
Okay.
There's the type A person who wants to make $100 to $200 per month. They don't work it that much, they love the product, and they basically get their product for free. The type B person is somebody who wants to make $300 to $5,000 per month. They build it into a small business, they take advantage of the tax deductions, they're teachable, and they usually work this part-time as a side business, and they're improving their skills every day. Then there's the type C person that makes $5,000 up to $100,000 per month. This is a career type person. This is a person that changes thousands of lives, inspiring and empowering others to be successful. They have team members from all over the world. They would eventually earn their way into the $1 Million Club. These are people who've earned over $1 million during their time in USANA, so this can be a career for those who treat it like a business. But there's a problem. According to Dun & Bradstreet, 90% of business fail in the first 2 years due to the lack of knowledge and specialized skills of the owner or the owners, not because of the economy, the product, or the service. Anything you want to succeed at requires specialized knowledge and specialized training. We have found a solution so that you can get the knowledge and skill you need from someone who has a proven track record based on results. So when you bring someone into the company, they'll be trained by the same person that trained you. This means that you don't need to be an expert trainer, and it allows you to focus more on developing your business. That expert trainer we use is Danny Johnson, and her system is smarternetworker.com. Danny Johnson got started in this industry at the age of 19. She was uneducated and came from an abusive home. She had never been successful in her life. She got started in this industry, and by the time she was 23, she became a $1 million earner. She is now in her 40s and has more than a 20-year track record of helping tens of thousands of people pay off millions of dollars of debt, improve their lives, and empower people to succeed with no prior business experience at all. She has created a home training and seminars nearly every month. These are not USANA-sponsored seminars. Our organization has chosen to outsource Danny Johnson because she has a proven track record with the best results. So it doesn't matter about your past, your education level, or your past work experience. Your success is based on your ability to be teachable, whether you can follow a proven system, and your desire to achieve your dreams. When you get started in USANA, the greatest asset that you have, your health, will start to improve. Personal growth and development occurs immediately as your training begins. As you start your journey with USANA, you will be growing. Getting started with USANA also means that you're taking steps towards your own personal freedom. So ask the person who gave you this presentation whether you want a single business center or a 3-business center. Generate your product order and start taking those steps to achieving your goals.